Hello, you are watching Gold News on the GIGOS TV channel. In this episode, you will find out how the structure of investment portfolios of investors under the age of 43 is changing, what role gold plays in those, what factors make the younger generation choose gold. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll begin. Gold is becoming increasingly popular among investors of younger generations. First of all, among millennials and representatives of Generation Z. This trend is reflected in the latest research in the field of asset management. Moreover, we are not talking about short-term interest, but about a noticeable shift in investment preferences. According to a Bank of America study, 45% of wealthy investors under the age of 43 already own physical gold, and another 45% are interested in purchasing it in the near future. The American asset management company State Street Investment Management notes that 61% of millennials hold gold in their investment portfolios. According to this company, millennials are not just showing interest in gold, they are actively increasing its share in their investment portfolios. In 2023, gold made up an average of 17% of a millennial's portfolio. And by mid-2024, this figure had risen to 29%. Such a jump indicates a significant revision of investment priorities. If earlier gold was considered an additional, secondary asset, now it is becoming one of the main instruments for protecting capital among the younger generation. This is especially noticeable against the backdrop of growing market volatility and declining trust in traditional financial institutions. Generations Z and Y were formed in conditions of regular crises. From the global financial crisis of 2008 to the COVID-19 pandemic and the current rise in the cost of living. Against this backdrop, gold is perceived as a reliable way to preserve assets. According to research, more than 55% of Generation Z investors express concern about the impact of inflation on personal savings. At the same time, 42% consider gold to be the best means of protection against inflation. Despite the interest in digital financial instruments, more and more young investors prefer physical gold. In their opinion, having a real, reliable asset gives a sense of control and security. According to surveys, about a third of Generation Z investors consider the tangibility of gold an important factor, and about 50% point to a sense of security as one of the main reasons for buying. The younger generation has witnessed large-scale crises. As a result, 72% of investors under 43 years of age express doubts about the ability of traditionally popular assets to provide stable returns. Moreover, 29% of Generation Z representatives say that they trust gold more than classic market assets. It is becoming clear that the experience of recent decades is pushing more and more young investors to turn to the value that has been tested for centuries. They are actively accumulating physical gold, trusting it to protect their savings from inflation and economic shocks. You have watched Gold News on the GIGOS TV channel. Don't forget to subscribe and like so you don't miss the next videos. We will be back soon with new useful content. See you soon.